It feels like time is standing still, like every breath is heavier. Your name is written in my chest, and I can't seem to let it blur. They say it fades, they say it heals, but right now that feels like a lie. When every song, every place we knew still pulls me back in time. I thought this pain would stay forever, like I'd never feel okay. But hearts don't break and stay that way. They slowly learn to rearrange, even when it feels like it won't end. Time will mend what couldn't bend, and somewhere in a future day you'll find a light you thought had gone away, and you'll smile again. You'll smile again. Days go by, I keep on moving, even when I don't feel strong. Little pieces start to loosen from the place you once belonged. And then one day I catch myself not thinking of your name, not because I tried too hard, it just didn't feel the same. I didn't see it happening, but slowly I could breathe. 'Cause hearts don't break and stay that way. They find a rhythm, they find a way, even when it's hard to believe. There's something more than what we leave, and in a moment soft and new, you'll feel something you didn't choose, and you'll smile again. You'll smile again. Maybe love was never meant to only happen once in time. Maybe it's a door that opens when you leave the past behind. And maybe someone's out there waiting with a heart that feels like home, not to replace what you have lost, but to show you you're not alone. Hearts don't break and stay that way. They grow stronger every day, even when it feels like the end. Love will find you once again, and when you least expect it to, you'll see the world in a different view, and you'll smile again. You'll love again, and it will feel like you.
They count the numbers, draw the lines, measure love in space and time, whisper things they don't understand, like rules were written in their hands. But when I look into your eyes, I don't see years, I don't see time, just something real, something true, something I can't undo. They can talk, they can stare, but they don't feel what we share. Love doesn't care about the years, it doesn't count our doubts or fears. If our hearts beat side by side, that's the only truth I need tonight. can question, you can say, but nothing takes this love away. If we're real, then nothing's wrong. Love is where we belong. They see difference, they see gaps, they see numbers, they see maps, but they don't see the way we laugh or how we hold on through the past. Every moment feels the same, no matter what they choose to name. It's not a story they can frame, it's something deeper than their claims. Let them doubt, let them speak. They don't know what makes us free. Love doesn't care about the years. It's stronger than their whispered fears. It's not a number, not a rule. It's something no one else can choose. If it's honest, if it's true, that's enough for me and you. Let the world keep holding on. We'll keep proving them wrong. Love was never meant to fit into boxes they create. It's a feeling, it's a fire that no one else can regulate. And if we're standing here together, holding on through what they say, then that's all the proof I need. Love will find its way. Love doesn't care about the years. It rises above every fear. Through every doubt, through every line, it lives beyond the edge of time. They can judge, but we won't fall. We've already got it all. If it's love, then we're enough. Nothing's stronger than our love.
It feels like time is standing still, like every breath is heavier. Your name is written in my chest, and I can't seem to let it blur. They say it fades, they say it heals, but right now that feels like a lie. When every song, every place we knew still pulls me back in time. I thought this pain would stay forever, like I never feel okay. But hearts don't break and stay that way. They slowly learn to rearrange, even when it feels like it won't end. Time will mend what couldn't bend, and somewhere in a future day you'll find a light you thought had gone away. And you'll smile again, you'll smile again. Days go by, I keep on moving, even when I don't feel strong. Little pieces start to loosen from the place you once belonged. And then one day I catch myself not thinking of your name, not because I tried too hard, it just didn't feel the same. I didn't see it happening, but slowly I could breathe. you'll smile again. Maybe love was never meant to only happen once in time. Maybe it's a door that opens when you leave the past behind. And maybe someone's out there waiting with a heart that feels like home, not to replace what you have lost, but to show you you're not alone. Hearts don't break and stay that way. They grow stronger every day. Even when it feels like the end, love will find you once again. And when you least expect it to, you'll see the world in a different view. And you'll smile again. You'll love again. And it will feel like you.
We used to think it meant forever to never look away, to keep our eyes on each other, like love would make us stay. But something felt like standing still, like we were losing ground, holding tight to what we were, while the world moved all around. It wasn't distance pulling us apart, it was forgetting where we start. Love is not just looking in your eyes, it's walking side by side through changing skies. It's not the way we hold on tight, it's how we move toward the same light. Through every road, through every turn, it's choosing what we both can learn, not just where we've been before, but what we're moving toward. There were days we lost the rhythm, caught in what we tried to be, me needing you to see me, while you needed to be free. But when we turned to face the horizon, something shifted in the air. Not about who we were holding, but about what we could share. It's not about the perfect view, it's about what we pursue. Love is not just looking in your eyes, it's building something under open skies. It's not just words we say at night, it's how we chase the same sunrise. Through every doubt, through every climb, it's standing steady through the time. Not just where our hearts align, but where our futures intertwine. We don't have to mirror everything or always feel the same. Love's not losing who we are just to play a perfect game. It's walking forward hand in hand, through the unknown, through the wide, not stuck inside a moment, but growing side by side. Love is not just looking in your eyes, it's choosing every day to realize every door. It's knowing there's always more, not just where we stand today, but that we're heading the same way.
You stood like sunlight in a garden, every color pulling me in. Soft as a dream I couldn't hold, wild as a place I'd never been. They said don't go too close, you'll fall. Some hearts aren't safe to keep, but every warning turned to silence every time you looked at me. It's beautiful, it's dangerous, the way your presence moves, like petals growing on a cliffside, with everything to lose. Love is a flower, sweet and bright, but it grows on the edge of a dangerous height. If you want it, you can't stay safe. You've got to step where your fears all wait. With shaking hands and a racing heart, you reach for something that could fall apart. Love is a bloom you can't assume. You find it on the edge of the truth. I walk the line between the silence and everything I wanted to say. Every step felt like forever, every breath could slip away. The ground beneath me kept on breaking, but I couldn't turn around, 'cause something in your eyes was stronger than the fear of falling down. It's trembling, it's fearless, the way I feel your touch, like holding on to something fragile that still means so much. Love is a flower, soft and wild, but it grows where the risk runs miles. If you want it, you can't pretend. You've gotta leap where you can't defend. With every doubt still in your chest, you choose to fall, you risk the rest. Love is a bloom you must pursue, even when it scares you. Maybe love was never meant to live inside a safe design. Maybe it's the fragile moments where your heart crosses the line. And maybe fear is just the signal that something real is standing near. Not a warning to run away, but a reason to stay here. Love is a flower, fierce and true, growing where the sky meets the view. If you want it, you must be brave to stand where only hearts can stay. With open hands and nothing to hide, you step beyond the safer side. Love is a bloom you only find when you leave your fear behind. You stood like sunlight in a garden, every color pulling me in. Soft as a dream I couldn't hold, wild as a place I'd never been. They said don't go too close, you'll fall. Some hearts aren't safe to keep, but every warning turned to silence every time you looked at me. It's beautiful, It's dangerous the way your presence moves, like petals growing on a cliffside with everything to lose. Love is a flower, sweet and bright, but it grows on the edge of a dangerous height. If you want it, you can't stay safe. You've gotta step where your fears all wait. With shaking hands and a racing heart, you reach for something that could fall apart. Love is a bloom you can't assume. You find it on the edge of the truth. I walk the line between the silence and everything I wanted to say. Every step felt like forever. Every breath could slip away. The ground beneath me kept on breaking, but I couldn't turn around, 'cause something in your eyes was stronger than the fear of falling down. It's trembling, it's fearless, the way I feel your touch, like holding on to something fragile that still means so much. Love is a flower, soft and wild, but it grows where the risk runs miles. If you want it, you can't pretend. You've gotta leap where you can't defend. With every doubt still in your chest, you choose the fall, you risk the rest. Love is a bloom you must pursue, even when it scares you. Maybe love was never meant to live inside a safe design. Maybe it's the fragile moments where your heart crosses the line. And maybe fear is just the signal that something real is standing near. Not a warning to run away, but a reason to stay here. Love is a flower, fierce and true, growing where the sky meets the view. If you want it, you must be brave, to stand where only hearts can stay. With open hands and nothing to hide, you step beyond the safer side. Love is a bloom you only find when you leave your fear behind.
I used to say I needed you, like air inside my lungs, like I would fall to pieces if I faced the world alone. I held you like a lifeline, like you were all I had. But somewhere in that desperation, love began to crack. I thought love meant holding tighter, never letting go. But fear was all that I was showing, even when I said I know. I love you 'cause I need you. That's what I used to say. Like love was just a shelter from the storms I couldn't face. But love is not a weakness, not a place I run into. Now I say I need you because I love you. I learned to stand without you, to find my feet alone, to face the quiet echoes in the corners of my soul. And when I reached for you again, it wasn't out of fear. It was something calm and steady, something finally clear. Not a chain to keep you near me, not a plea to make you stay, just a choice I make each morning in a stronger, quieter way. I love you 'cause I need you. That was who I used to be, looking for a reason just to feel like I could breathe. But now it's something deeper, something honest, something true. I say I need you because I love you. Love was never meant to bind us out of fear of being alone. It's the freedom to choose each other when we're already home. And in that quiet understanding, I finally found the truth. Love is not the need for someone, it's the choosing of you. I don't need you just to save me, I don't need you just to stay, but I choose you in the daylight, in the calm, in every way. Not a cry for something missing, not a fear I'm hiding through. I say I need you because I love you. I used to say I needed you, like air inside my lungs, like I would fall to pieces if I faced the world alone. I held you like a lifeline, like you were all I had. But somewhere in that desperation, love began to crack. I thought love meant holding tighter, never letting go. But fear was all that I was showing, even when I said I know. I love you 'cause I need you. That's what I used to say, like love was just a shelter from the storms I couldn't face. But love is not a weakness, not a place I run into. Now I say I need you because I love you. I learned to stand without you, to find my feet alone, to face the quiet echoes in the corners of my soul. And when I reached for you again, it wasn't out of fear, it was something calm and steady, a chain to keep you near me, not a plea to make you stay. Just a choice I make each morning in a stronger, quieter way. I love you 'cause I need you. That was who I used to be, looking for a reason just to feel like I could breathe. But now it's something deeper, something honest, something true. I say I need you because I love you. Love was never meant to bind us out of fear of being alone. It's the freedom to choose each other when we're already whole. And in that quiet understanding, I finally found the truth. Love is not the need for someone, it's the choosing of you.
I used to wait for someone to see me, to read the silence in my eyes. I thought if I was understood, I'd finally feel alive. But all those nights I kept on hoping left me standing in the same place, looking for a kind of answer no one else could ever say. Then I saw it in a moment, I almost let go by. What if love's not something given, but a light I choose to shine? So I choose to love even when it's hard, even when it leaves a scar. I choose to give, not just receive, to be the hand that helps someone breathe. And I choose to hear before I speak, to understand before I'm seen. If the world won't change for me, then I'll be who I want it to be. It's easy wanting to be held close, to be the one they won't forget. But maybe strength is quieter than anything I've met. In every face I pass in silence, there's a story I don't know. And maybe love begins the moment I decide to let it show. I don't need to win the feeling, I'll prove that I am right. I can choose a softer answer that still holds all my light. So I choose to love even when it's tough, even when it's not enough. I choose to give what I can give, to build a world where hearts can live. And I choose to see beyond the pain, to listen more than I explain. If no one understands me yet, I'll be the one who understands. Love was never meant to measure who receives and who deserves. It's the quiet, steady courage to give more than what returns. And maybe in the giving I'll find what I was chasing all along, not in being seen or held, but in where my heart belongs. So I choose to love with open hands, not just when it's safe or planned. I choose to see what others hide, to stand with them, not stand aside. And I choose to feel, not just be known, to make this world a little less alone. If every day anew.
You said forever like it was easy, like it would never bend or break. But when the world began to shift, you stepped back at the first mistake. The colors changed, the sky turned gray, and suddenly you lost your way. Like love was something temporary, something you could rearrange. If it fades when the winds start turning, was it ever real at all? If it changes when the story does, if it breaks when it's not enough, if your heart walks out the moment it's tough, you follow where the feeling goes and leave when the fire grows cold. If you only stay when it's easy to hold, then it wasn't love. Love isn't built on perfect moments or on things that never fall. The choice to stand unshaken when you could walk away from it all. It's not a mirror of your comfort, not a reflection of your mood. It's something deeper, something steady, something stronger than the truth. If it moves with every heartbeat, it was never rooted deep. If it changes when the seasons do, if it bends with what you choose, if your heart rewrites the truth you knew, then it wasn't true. If you leave when the silence grows, if you run when the fear shows, if you only stay where the easy flows, then it wasn't love. Love is not a passing shadow, not a wave that comes and goes. It's the ground beneath your footsteps when the whole world overflows. It's not about what stays the same, but what refuses to disappear, even when it would be easier to walk away from here. If it changes when the world does, if it falls when it's not enough, if it leaves when it finally gets rough, then it wasn't love. Love stands when the night gets long. Love stays even when it's wrong. Love holds when everything feels gone. That's what love is. You said forever like it was easy, like it would never bend or break. But when the world began to shift, you stepped back at the first mistake. The colors changed, the sky turned gray, and suddenly you lost your way. Like love was something temporary, something you could rearrange. If it fades when the winds start turning, was it ever real at all? If it changes when the story does, if it breaks when it's not enough, if your heart walks out the moment it's tough, then it wasn't love. If you follow where the feeling goes and leave when the fire grows cold, if you only stay when it's easy to hold, then it wasn't love. Love isn't built on perfect moments or on things that never fall. It's the choice to stand unshaken when you could walk away from it all. It's not a mirror of your comfort, not a reflection of your mood. It's something deeper, something steady, something stronger than the truth. If it moves with every heartbeat, it was never rooted deep. If it changes when the seasons do, if it bends with what you choose, if your heart rewrites the truth you knew, then it wasn't true. Love is not a passing shadow, not a wave that comes and goes. It's the ground beneath your footsteps when the whole world overflows. It's not about what stays the same, but what refuses to disappear, even when it would be easier to walk away from here. If it changes when the world does, if it falls when it's not enough, if it leaves when it finally gets rough, then it wasn't love. Stay.
The skyline changes overnight, the lights where shadows used to hide. Every step I thought was certain fades before I can decide. The ground keeps shifting under me, like time won't let me stand still. Every answer turns to questions, every dream becomes a will. I used to chase what felt familiar, hold on to what I knew, but the future doesn't wait for me, so I won't wait too. I keep my eyes on tomorrow, even when today feels unknown. Running through shifting shadows, building something of my own. Every change is calling me forward, every doubt just fuels the fire. If the world keeps moving faster, then I'll rise even higher. The plans I made are breaking open, but maybe that's the point of growth. What I thought was solid ground was just a bridge I had to cross. crossed. No map can hold this kind of future. No script can write what's next. I'm learning how to trust the moment, even when it's complex. I don't need a perfect answer, just direction in my soul. If I move with purpose in me, I'll find my way to go. I keep my eyes on tomorrow, even when the path is unclear. Through the noise and the echoes, I'm still choosing not to fear. Every step is rewriting my story. Every fall makes me stronger inside. If the world won't slow its turning, then I'll run with the tide. Nothing stays the way it used to be, and maybe that's the only truth. The future isn't something waiting, it's something that I'm moving to. So I won't cling to yesterday or freeze in what I don't control. I'll build tomorrow step by step, with a vision in my soul. I keep my eyes on tomorrow, through every change I face today. Even when it feels uncertain, I won't let it slip away. Every second shaping my future, every choice is carving the way. If the world keeps racing forward, then I'll lead my own pace. I keep my eyes on tomorrow, that's the only way.
You keep asking if it's real enough, if your heart is just making things up. Like there's a rule book you never read, telling you what love should be. You measure feelings in quiet doubt, wondering what it's all about. But every question you hold inside is just your truth you try to hide. There's no line you have to cross, no way to win, no way to lose. There's no right way to love someone, no perfect shape it has to become. If it's beating inside your chest, then it's real enough, it's already blessed. You don't need proof, you don't need signs. Love doesn't follow straight lines. What you feel right here, right now, is a love you're allowed. Maybe it's quiet, maybe it's loud, maybe it never stands out in a crowd. Maybe it's something you never say, but still it won't just fade away. It doesn't have to be returned or fit the stories that you've learned. Sometimes love just simply stays in its own imperfect way. You don't have to name it right or make it make sense tonight. There's no right way to love someone, no single path you have to run. If it lives in the way you feel, then it's enough, then it's real. You don't need to justify every tear or every why. What you hold inside your heart is a love just as it is. So don't be afraid of the way it grows, even if nobody else knows. You don't need keep. And maybe one day you'll understand that love was never meant to fit your hand. It's something bigger than control, something that lives inside your soul. There's no right way to love someone, no rule that says how it's done. If your heart is brave enough to feel, then what you have is something real. You don't need to change a thing or turn it into anything. What you feel is already true, and that love belongs to you.
You stand there with your perfect lines, quoting truth like it's a game. You say you know what's wrong with everything, but nothing around you ever changed. You speak in bold declarations, like you're lighting up the room, but all your words just hang there if they never make a move. You can sound like you got all the answers, you can make it all make sense, but if your hands stay in your pockets, then it's just another pretense. It doesn't matter how right you sound if nothing changes when you're around. If you don't move, if you don't try, then all your truth is just a lie. You can talk, you can explain, but if you don't step in the rain, you're not just watching it fall apart. You're part of the problem you talk about. You point your finger at the system, at the world that you can't stand, but every mirror you avoid still reflects your silent hands. It's easy standing on the outside, calling out what's going wrong, but change is built in quiet choices no one writes a speech about. You don't need another headline, you don't need a louder voice, just the courage in a moment to actually make a choice. It doesn't matter how right you sound if nothing changes when you're around. If you don't act, if you just wait, you're feeding into what you hate. You can dream, you can complain, but if you never break the chain, you're not just stuck inside the doubt. You're part of the problem now. Change was never built on talking alone. It's written in the things you've shown. Every step you choose not to take is a line you help create. You don't need to be perfect or loud, just brave enough to stand your ground and move even when it's hard. That's where real changes start. It doesn't matter how right you sound if nothing shifts when you're around. If you don't rise, if you don't try, then all your truth just passes by. You don't need to fix it all, just answer when you hear the call. Don't just speak it, live it out, or you're part of the problem now.
used to look into the mirror, searching for a better face, finding every flaw reflected in the smallest kind of ways. I thought I had to earn affection, be someone I wasn't yet, like love was just a prize to win, not something I could get. And you saw me in the quiet, in the parts I tried to hide, in the way you loved me changed my view, made me see myself the way you do. Every word you softly gave turned my doubt into something brave. Now I'm learning what I couldn't see, how to be a little kind to me. Through your eyes I finally see I'm someone worth loving too. You never tried to fix my broken, never told me who to be. You just stayed when I was falling and let your love reach me. And in the warmth of your reflection, something shifted deep inside. I stopped fighting every part of me I used to try to hide. You didn't change who I was, you helped me see enough. And the way you loved me showed me truth. There was always something good in me. Every doubt I used to hold started slowly letting go. Now I'm learning what it means to be more than all my insecurities. Through your love I came to see I deserve to love me too. Maybe love was never meant to change us into someone new. Maybe it's the gentle mirror showing what was always true. And in the way you held my heart without trying to rewrite, I found the strength to finally see myself in a better light. Now the way you love me lives in me, guiding who I'm learning to be. Every scar and every line feels a little more like mine. And I don't need to be someone new, I just need to believe it's true. If you could love me as I am, then I can learn to love me too.
I thought the world would shake beneath me like a storm I couldn't outrun. I thought change would come like lightning, loud and bright, and all at days kept moving slowly. Nothing seemed to rearrange, just the same old streets and silence. But somehow nothing stayed the same. It wasn't in the noise or fire, it was softer than I dreamed, like a whisper in the background, turning into something real. The world doesn't change right in front of your eyes. It shifts in the silence between the lines, in the space where you don't notice time, in the breath between goodbye and try. You don't see it, but it's always there, in the way you move, in the way you care. Every moment quietly rearranging. The world is always changing. I looked for signs I could believe in, for something I could clearly trace, but all I found were tiny differences I almost didn't place. The way I spoke a little stronger, the way I stayed instead of ran, the way I didn't fall apart the same way that I did back then. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, it didn't shout you made it here, but somewhere in the in-between I grew into me. The world doesn't change right in front of your eyes. It bends in the rhythm of passing time, in the things you almost overlook, in the pages you forget you wrote. You don't feel it, but it's shaping you, and everything you say and do. Every second quietly arranging. The world is always changing. One day you wake and something's different, but you can't explain just when. It didn't happen in a moment, it happened slowly back then. Every step you thought was nothing, every breath you let go by, built a version of tomorrow you're finally living inside. The world never changed in a single scene, no flashing lights, no in-between, just quiet shifts you couldn't see, turning into who you'd be. And all the time you thought you'd wait, you were already changing shape, every heartbeat gently claiming the world is always changing.
You hide the parts you're scared to show, the cracks you think I'll never know. Like love is something you must earn by being perfect in return. You turn away when shadows fall, like I won't stay through it all. But I see every fragile line, and I don't wanna draw the line. You don't have to fix a thing, you don't have to change for me. I don't just love the light you show, I love the parts you don't let go. every scar, every flaw, every moment you feel small. You don't have to hide the truth. I'm not here for half of you. If love is real, then let it be. I want all of you completely. You think your weakness makes you less, like you're a story I won't confess. But every tear you try to hide is something I stand by your side. There's beauty in the way you bend, in every place you couldn't mend. It's not perfection that I see, it's something deeper calling me. You don't have to be okay, you don't have to push away. I don't just love your brightest days, I love you in your darkest shades. Every doubt, every fear, every time you disappear. You don't have to be enough, I'll meet you where it's rough. If love is more than what we show, then I love all you don't know. Love was never meant to be a version of reality where we erase the things that break and only keep what's safe to take. It's in the places we feel weak and every word we couldn't speak. That's where something honest grows, that's where real love shows. I don't just love the parts that shine, I love the ones you try to hide. Every scar, every truth, every imperfect part of you. You don't have to change for me, you're already everything I see. If love is real, then this is true. I love all of you.
I walked a road of quiet seasons, counting moments I couldn't keep. Every step felt like it faded, like a promise buried deep. But the wind would whisper softly through the branches overhead. Nothing's ever truly lost here, it's just turning into something else instead. All the days I thought were gone were hanging where I belonged. My whole life is made of trees and colored leaves. Every shade of who I was still lives in me. Golden hopes and crimson scars, every moment near and far, falling, changing beautifully. And the life ahead is growing quietly, branches reaching for what I can't yet see. Through every storm and every breeze, I'm becoming what I'll be. And these leaves frozen silence, something stronger found its way. Roots were digging even deeper, though I couldn't feel them grow. And the spring I thought was over was just waiting underneath the snow. The pain I tried to hide was blooming on the other side. My whole life is made of trees and colored leaves. Every shade of who I was still lives in me. Soft regrets and brighter days, all the paths I couldn't change still belong inside my story. And the life ahead is reaching out for me. Every branch holds new identity. Through every loss and every dream, I am more than what I've seen in these leaves of every season. I used to think I had to leave behind the parts of me I didn't like, but every leaf that falls away still feeds the roots I grow from inside. So I don't fear the changing skies or who I'll be with passing time. Every color, every line is a reason I am alive. My whole life is made of trees and colored leaves. Every broken piece has shaped the ground beneath. Faded greens and amber light, every shadow, every fight turned into something I believe. And the life ahead keeps calling out to me with new branches reaching endlessly through every breath and every breeze. I am all I've been and will be. And these leaves of every season. I walked a road of quiet seasons, counting moments I couldn't keep. Every step felt like it faded, like a promise buried deep. But the wind would whisper softly through the branches overhead. Nothing's ever truly lost here, it's just turning into something else instead. All the days I thought were gone were hanging where I belonged. My whole life is made of trees and colored leaves. Every shade of who I was still lives in me. Golden hopes and crimson scars, every moment near and far, falling, changing beautifully. And the life ahead is growing quietly, branches reaching for what I can't yet see. Through every storm and every breeze, I'm becoming what I'll be. In these leaves of every season. There were winters I felt empty, like the world had turned to gray. But beneath the frozen silence, something stronger found its way. Roots were digging even deeper, though I couldn't feel them grow. And the spring I thought was
I told myself I loved you deeply, said your name like it was truth, held you close like you were everything I never had to prove. But in the quiet something echoed, something I couldn't ignore. Was I loving who you are, or just what you were for? I called it love, I wore it proud, but maybe I just needed it loud. Is it love, or is it me chasing what I wanna feel? Do I see you as you are, or just the parts that heal my scars? If I lost you, would I break, or just miss the role you played? I thought I knew what love could be, but is it love, or is it me? I said I needed all your presence, said you made me feel alive, but maybe I was just afraid to stand here on my own inside. Every word, every touch felt like something I deserved, but was I giving back the same, or just taking what I heard? It's easy calling something love when it fits like a glove. Is it love, or is it me holding on so desperately? Do I care for who you are, or just how you heal my heart? If you changed or walked away, would my love still choose to stay? I thought I knew what love could be, but is it love, or is it me? Maybe love is not possession, not a place to hide my fears. Maybe it's the quiet courage to see you clearly standing here. Not the comfort that you give me, not the way you fill my space, but the way I choose to love you, even when it's not my place. Now I know it's more than me, more than what I wanna feel. It's about the way I see you as something real, not a mirror of my need, not a cure for what I lack. If it's love, I'll let you be, even if you don't come back.
I used to wait for a perfect sign, for a voice to say now's your time. But silence only echoed doubt, and fear kept trying to count me out. I traced my dreams in the air at night, but never stepped into the light. I thought I'd wake up someone new, but nothing changes if you don't move. So I started small, just one step ahead, pretending I was who I said I'd be someday if I believed. And suddenly I could breathe. I act like the dream I'm chasing is mine, walk like I've already crossed that line. Every step rewrites my name, every move fuels the flame. I don't wait till I feel strong, I move first, then I become. starts with how I choose to see me. I wore courage like it fit my skin, even when doubt was loud within. I spoke like I had something to say, even on my weakest day. I tried, I failed, I stood again, turned broken roads into where I began. The more I moved, the more I knew the version I dreamed was coming true. No more waiting to feel complete. I built my strength on shaking feet, the truth I found inside it all. You rise the moment you don't stall. I act like the dream I'm chasing is mine, live like I've already crossed that line. Every fall still moves me forward, every scar becomes my armor. I don't wait till I feel ready, I step in and hold it steady. Everything I thought I'd be is becoming reality. Maybe I was never lost, just scared to start, holding my future in a guarded heart. But the moment I chose to try, I saw a different side of life. You don't become who you want overnight, you become them when you choose to fight for every version you can't yet see, until it's who you grow to be. I act like the dream I'm chasing is mine, run like I've already won this fight. Every breath is proof I'm near, every step erases fear. I don't wait till I feel perfect, I just move and give it purpose. Everything I wanna be lives inside the steps I lead. I act like the dream is already true, and one day I wake up into the life I thought was far from me, was built by who I chose to be.
I used to speak in scattered sentences, words that never found their place. Like I was lost inside the silence, afraid to show my real face. I walked through days without a color, everything felt incomplete, like a melody unfinished, missing every kind of beat. Then you came like quiet sunlight, soft but changing everything. When I was touched by love, I changed. Every word fell into place, every step became more gentle, every breath a kind of grace. I see the world in softer lines and shades I've never seen before. Love rewrote the way I move and made me something more. I never knew that simple moments poetry in time. The way I speak, the way I listen, feels like something so refined. Even silence feels like meaning. Even stillness feels alive. Like my heart learned a new language the moment you arrived. Not by force, not by demand, just the way you held my hand. When I was touched by love, I grew into something calm and true. Every action turned to kindness, every thought a softer hue. I never had to try so hard, it just became a part of me. Love changed how I see the world and who I choose to be. Love didn't teach me to be perfect, it just showed me how to feel, how to speak with quiet beauty, how to make the unseen real. And maybe that's the quiet magic, not in what we try to prove, but in the way love shapes us gently through the things we say and do. When I was touched by love, I knew there was something deeper true, not just in the way I feel, but in everything I do. From every word to every move, there's a beauty shining through. Love became the way I live the moment I met you. I told myself I'd be okay, said your name would fade away, packed your memory in a box, locked it tight, changed all the locks. But every silence brings you back, every space feels like a crack. I know what I'm supposed to do, but my heart won't listen to. My mind says let it go tonight, but my chest still holds you tight. I know I should be moving on, but feelings don't just turn off like a song. I try to leave you in the past, but somehow you still come back. So I run, I fill my days, keep my thoughts too far to stay. 'Cause maybe time won't set me free, but being busy might save me. Every step I take feels borrowed, like I'm living through tomorrow, laughing louder than I feel, pretending something's healing me. But in between the rushing hours, something soft begins to change. Less of you in every thought, less of hurt in every day. It's not gone, it's just less loud, fading slowly in the crowd. I know I should be moving on, but healing doesn't come all at once. I still feel you in the quiet, still lose myself when I'm not trying. So I run, I fill my space, let the hours take your place. 'Cause maybe love won't set me free, but being busy might save me. I thought I had to force the ending, erase every trace of you, but healing came without me noticing. And everything I had to do, every step I kept on taking, even when I felt undone, was quietly pulling me forward toward a place where you were gone. I don't know when I let you go, or when the ache began to slow, but somewhere in the in-between you stopped living inside me. I didn't fight, I didn't chase, I just lived another day. And somehow, without asking me, being busy set me free. I told myself I'd be okay, said your name would fade away, packed your memory in a box, locked it tight, changed all the locks. But every silence brings you back, every space feels like a crack. I know what I'm supposed to do, but my heart won't listen to. My mind says let it go tonight, but my chest still holds you tight. I know I should be moving on, but feelings don't just turn off like a song. I try to leave you in the past, but somehow you still come back. So I run, I fill my days, keep my thoughts too far to stay. 'Cause maybe time won't set me free, but being busy might save me. Every step I take feels borrowed, like I'm living through tomorrow, laughing louder than I feel, pretending something's healing me. But in between the rushing hours, something soft begins to change. Less of you in every thought, less of hurt in every day. It's not gone, it's just less loud, fading slowly in the crowd. I know I should be moving on, but healing doesn't come all at once. I still feel you in the quiet, still lose myself when I'm not trying. So I run, I fill my space, let everything I had to do, every step I kept on taking, even when I felt undone, was quietly pulling me forward toward a place where you were gone. I don't know when I let you go, or when the ache began to slow, but somewhere in the in-between, you stopped living inside me. I didn't fight, I didn't chase, I just lived another day, and somehow, without asking me, being busy set me free. I told myself I'd be